Hello, I'm Brad Johnson and welcome to Self-Empowerment TV's Knowledge Nexus. In this video I'm going to be talking about the use of the Merkabah vessel. When you are mastering your own way of getting into the meditative state, bringing yourself into a peaceful way of relaxation, being able to imagine void, being able to detach yourself from the idea of thoughts so that you are not being lost in conflict. There is one particular method that you can utilize, which is the use of the Merkabah vessel. The Merkabah is your own symbolic representation, the natural universal measurement of what you would know as your light spirit body. This is something that ascended masters have been claimed to use in regards to their connections to function in many different realities and travel through many different dimensions to understand a plethora of allness. Just imagine yourself in a beautiful state of void, no thought. Just allowing yourself to get into that clearing, centering state. When you're in void, you will imagine as if the tetrahedron, representing a four-sided pyramid, is slowly just starting to bring itself down from the top of your view. Now again, you're not controlling this particular geometry to come forward. You're just allowing it to appear. So that will be the first part of the aspect in regards to the forming of the Merkabah vessel. You will notice at the bottom of your peripheral view, through your void, that you're going to notice an inverted tetrahedron. Now you may encounter colors along the way in regards to how these are colorized, in regards to the radiance of energy that's being protruded through the Merkabah. You may also find yourself in the first person perspective being encased within a large Merkabah vessel, or you may see it from a third person perspective. Either way is fine. The key here is not to force the two tetrahedra together. What's very important to understand is that you are not creating a forcible or ego-based interlock. You are literally one with your own subconscious. It is the conscious and the subconscious self that is allowing itself to align. For the top tetrahedron and the inverted tetrahedron to come together and interlock on their own free will to do so. Once it achieves interlock, you are going to notice the way of spin. The spin represents the counter movements in regards to each particular part of the Merkabah vessel, functioning from the standard to the inverted. The top portion of the Merkabah would represent that of the masculine energies, and this often travels in a rotation of clockwise motion. The bottom represents the feminine, therefore spinning in regards to counterclockwise motion. You could also look at it for the top version representing that of physical and the bottom portion representing that of spirit. But just observe in regards to the spinning. Do not attempt to control the spinning. Do not feel that one particular portion of the Merkabah isn't spinning fast enough or spinning too slow and you're attempting to change it. Just let it naturally spin as you need to. Once you notice this, you are going to get a grasp in regards to your current alignment representing your own meditative state. For example, if you're very new to it, you may only see that the Merkabah is just spinning in a very slow direction in regards to the respective portions that are spinning or turning in regards to their respective ratios. Do not feel that you are impatient, that it should be spinning a lot faster so that you can literally travel into other dimensions. There is a particular pace in regards to how the Merkabah will spin that will determine the forms of realities and dimensions and enlightenment that you are able to experience. Again, it's that old saying, practice becomes perfect. So the whole idea here is to continue to practice with the Merkabah vessel, not feeling that you have to strain the pieces together, not feeling that you are attempting to spin the appropriate portions of the tetrahedron together to attempt to make a result, because you will not get anything. What you are looking for is to keep track of the natural spin of the appropriate portions relating to the Merkabah. As you do this, what you are going to discover is your own orientation of how you feel. You are allowing your own conscious self to blend together with the subconscious self to allow this particular amalgamation to take place. It's not about the idea of allowing something to spin so fast, the Merkabah to spin so fast, and when you are not aligned to that, you are literally going to create a separation, and the Merkabah will not be able to successfully take you into these other realms. So you must realize the synchronicity of observation here in regards to the Merkabah vessel. So go ahead and continue to practice this. Let the Merkabah just naturally spin as slow or as fast as you need to, and just observe the spin and just allow yourself to come back into the alignment. You never have to force the spin ratio. The spin determines exactly where you need to be in regards to your amalgamation between your conscious self and your light spirit vehicle. So this is information relating to the Merkabah vessel. I hope this has been very helpful. If you have any more questions relating to the Merkabah vessel, please feel free to contact me, info@ruselfempowered.com. Thank you very much for watching Knowledge Nexus. I'm Brad Johnson. Talk to you again soon. Take care. Namaste.